Hello, welcome back. More Stoic lessons. If you haven't seen the other videos, please check out my other videos on YouTube. I got a GoFundMe right now, so I can start to fund this, get this going, so that I can do more videos and be able to spend more time creating better content and whatever else. So, Friedrich Nietzsche said that we don't want. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusion destroyed. Paraphrasing a bit there, but that's what he said. And what he means, what illusion? What illusion? What illusion is he referring to here? And the illusion is one of the conceptual. That's our generation's word. That's our generation's word. Is what's conceptual and non-conceptual. That's our lesson. Our generation's lesson is concept. What is it? And how do and what are we to it? What are we to the thinking? The concept is just a thought. So what are we to it, to the thinking? And of course, right? We've already, if you haven't seen the other videos, if you're not versed in Buddhism or Stoicism, let me enlighten you. Maybe you're not creating all that thought. Maybe all that negative thinking in the head that comes through as a voice, sometimes more than one voice, most of that negative thinking, maybe all of it, is just conditioning. It's just ego. It's the ego is acting on an evolutionary front against your consciousness, and it's working against itself. It's both shielding the consciousness in a way, and it's attacking the ego that's surrounding the deeper awareness that is you. That lake that Eckhart Tolle refers to, that stillness that Buddha refers to, the void. You're just the interpretation, really. All right. So as you interpret sensory perceptions in the body, the thinking in the mind, the emotions that come with the corresponding thoughts, the illusion of the future, once you're aware of it, once you're aware that you've gone unconscious, that you've become completely taken over by thinking, you're conscious. So this is the illusion is that you are just your thinking and emotions, and you're not. We're taught, we say, that in our language, there's we allow people the space to feel something. We really say, you can't help your feelings, but then you are what you think, right? We instantly associate someone to what they think, and this is the ego likes this. It's comfortable as it is a form of identity. And now, being an empath or aware of narcissists, or we're aware of we're aware that if you're sensitive to insult, you're empathetic. It's not really the takeaway from the word empathy, right? Empathy would be understanding that life is difficult and challenging for all life, rich, poor, strong, physically strong, the ones that the athletes, the movie star, the ones we don't feel sorry for, life is hard for them too. Life is hard for all things. All things. Where there is life, there is suffering, Buddha said. So once you realize that failure only matters to the ego, you're just this light, you're just this awareness, then you can go read the Bible, because it's going to make sense then. You can go read, you can fail forwards, you can You can try something without caring what anyone else thinks. You can forgive somebody beyond their thinking. So they didn't create a lot of their thought. They were just reacting to the thought. They know not what they do. This is what Jesus' teachings were. Crazy times right now, people. Listen, our generation, if our generation doesn't wrap its head around this very quick, it'll come as it comes. But I believe it would be better if we could take away some of the lessons from this, destroy our illusions, move forward in and not having to react so much to opinion. Breathe, respond that this second is the only second. As the future comes, just as modern Western spiritualists like Eckhart Tolle and Alan Watts have taught, several other authors who have uh, even Deepak Chopra. I can't off the top of my head remember all of the authors, but there's so many. Chicken Soup of the Soul, The Secret, Sam Harris. They're all stumbling across this right now. It's big. It brings science and philosophy and religion all to the forefront. Brings them all together, and we start to see what they really are. So feel free, if you want, to 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 share this video or like it or any of that crap. You're welcome to do that. But more than anything, go buy a couple books. Start investing in your future financially. And every time you buy some stock, study spirituality or stoicism or philosophy or Gnosticism or any deep philosophical lesson right now. Get in it, because just as the world seems to be more aware of that, there's a reason why that is. There's a reason why the world seems to be coming alive right now, and they want their hands. They want their hands on this information. And I don't mean physically, right? When I say get out of your own way, I don't mean physically get out of your own way. When I say get a hold of yourself, I don't literally mean hug yourself or grab yourself. I'm these speak of your consciousness. These words speak of what you really are. Get a grip. We use these words as metaphors for what's happening inside. And that is invisible. What's happening inside, they can measure maybe electronic pulses and patterns and stuff, but really what you're experiencing can never be experienced by someone else. Okay, that's how amazingly special this is. You've got a lot to live for. I the rapture. They talk about the rapture, and you imagine people floating up the sky, clouds, and that's not really what's going to happen. What we're going to actually see is people not reacting to thinking, and they're going to rise. They're going to rise in awareness. So follow, like, share. I don't care. Quit judging everything as either good or bad. If you can not judge it, try not. If you can treat the situation, whatever situation you're in, as if you had chosen it, then maybe you'll see the magic that's in this. Take care. Love y'all. Be good to one another. You got it. Till next time.